How IIAIDC practices of changing consciousness are radically different from other practices existing today. Regarding the practices and techniques, how practices of changing consciousness that are offered at IIAIDC are radically different from many other trainings and practices that already exist today. Well, the first thing that is different, it is the lack of focus on negative aspects of life, on negative sides of character, of own entity, that very often leads to the activation of low-quality levels of your self-consciousness and practically leads to unpredictable results. Often, people who suffer from schizophrenia or who have a family history of this area in our self-development systems activate their own levels, these low-quality ones, and this becomes cause of crisis conditions that provoke the development of certain diseases that are caused by exactly the high activity of low levels of self-consciousness. At IIAIDC, all these practices are not used. The focus is on the development of high sensuality, on high intellectual attitude to life around us, to yourself, to people, and all these practices. And there are many different ones that are used, or rather, are based on this principle, on the development of the best what we have in us. And with the development of the better, all the flaws that exist in our self-consciousness those levels that destabilize our psyche, they go down all the time, lose their activity, and become fairly well controlled. There are many techniques. In particular, there is one called the 2-minute rule. Nowhere in our centers such practice exists. And its idea is that since the discovery of a destructive state within yourself, or in some difficult situation, to find positive motivation within 2 minutes in order to ensure within yourself a positive attitude to this situation, to this person, maybe who was the source of this negative state, negative thought forms, and to balance your own psyche, your own self-consciousness on high positive levels, without the profound knowledge which provides the confidence in its truth. It is correctness. It is simply impossible to find such true verum forms. Why? Because it is not possible to find such a motivation, because motivation has to convince you that you, at this moment in time, are doing the right thing, that your position is true. Truer than the reaction, which was immediately provoked by some situation or circumstance. At IIAIDC, you will gradually approach the study of deep meditation, and this is the basis for receiving the knowledge in meditation, which is already more conscious for you, and you will be able to quite easily manipulate your own states in meditation to purposefully choose from a strong flow of information only that what is most of interest to you at this moment in time. This will help to push out, to eliminate from meditation all kinds of non-productive, not effective elements that come from the lower levels of self-consciousness, projected into focused dynamics of the meditator, and to get at the end of the meditation such experience, such effects, which you were aiming for. There are many other nuances, but in order to get an answer, you need to come and to experience the relationships themselves, to go through schulings, trainings, workshops at IIAIDC.